We're back, boys. More Ghosts of Pahuax here. We're gonna be continuing Ghosts of Pahuax until it's finished, then we'll continue the Dwarves and then Pirates of Tosa finally. There is some science left in Ghosts of Pahuax, nothing else, while the Armor Expedition is all out war greenskins. We'll get the pattern down this to this RNG, or just declare it just as complete RNG. I literally can't sleep at night because of this shit. So best to just get this out of the system. So we had, last time we got vision of the old ones was turn 47, it was 4 times easy. And we cleared them on turn 51, it's been 6 turns nothing. 6 turns of nothing. We spanked all the Dark Elves here and we're just gonna stick to this area here. We don't really care about expanding our empire, we just care about the RNG of this bullshit right now. See if there's any pattern to it and move on with a short campaign victory. This guy can... do we actually travel this turn? Maybe we get missions next turn. Okay, what's going on here? We can wall this one up. Let's see if they attack it now. So we'll finish Ghosts and then we'll play the Dao until the end as well, and then Setosa. After that it will be Von Carson's. We managed to get 70,000 from all these battles. Holy shit, those buildings from the Silent Sanctums. I'm smelling perversions and they feel fucking disgusting. Gonna do one of these in the future. Okay, turn 58, that's 7 turns after we cleared them on 51 and 11 turns after we got them on turn 47. So turn 58, what do we got? 4 new missions. Falling into a momentary trance, you're tormented by several visions of chaos machination around the world, in which you foresee terrible events at the hands of the ruinous master's trials. If you're to stand a chance to thwart these threats, you must move quickly. Okay, let's go. Normal, thank God. 20 sanct. What the fuck is this? This feels bugged as shit, like the last one. Normal, normal, normal. 4 times normal. Hallelujah. Praise. What's his name? Sodic? $20 gems. That smells bugged. Let's see, what is this? Quick got frozen here. Who is he at war with? He's fine there for a few turns. Okay, we'll ignore him. What's next? We have to investigate this, otherwise somebody else can destroy them and we lose missions as well. 14. Okay, this is good. This is good. Who this? Gustav von Karsten. It's kinda in the middle of the Empire. I feel like we're gonna lose on these missions to randomness. Further RNG, yes, you hit it right. Okay, we'll do this first. Norska, that's weak to harassment, wow. Yeah, and we get 20 gems. 20 gems, really? Fuck off with this bullshit, this shit don't work. Did it look like 20 gems to you guys? Bugged as shit. It looks like you only get one selling sanctum per reward up to max of the next one. Where does this faction start? Here, Frozen City. For some reason we don't take any attrition except mountain attrition, which makes no sense. Kinda want these guys to take this. But we'll dumpster this city and let the Kislev take it. So why the fuck is the reward 20 gems when you can only get one sanctum and 7 gems before the 8th gem for the second sanctum? This shit makes no sense. Did they even test this shit? What the fuck? 20 gems. Are we supposed to get 2 sanctums, enough gems to unlock 2 sanctums here? And more, nearly 3. But we got 1 and 1 max to the last gem. So why is it 20 gems? What the fuck? We'll spend our influence here. So adjacency is gonna be sickening, really. This is the guy we need for a mission, right? 3 more turns. This is speed and defense for the skinks. 10% speed for the skinks is very good. 3 more defense. This is the last skink technology. There is a good chance that usually one of these missions somebody else will do it, because these guys have their own things to do and you can't do them all at the same time. So they get frozen in place and they get easily targeted by another factor, which means one of these missions on average should fail. Should not fail, should be aborted because somebody else done it. They have to investigate and try to, you know, do them in the right order depending on the faction situation. Because these factions get crippled while the vision of the old one is happening. Literally those armies will not move and they'll be targeted and deleted by various forces. How much does he even feel for us here? Let's see. Doesn't have that much money. But he just have enough for big gift. One of them got destroyed by the World Walkers early in the game because, you know, we couldn't hold them at the same time, and it just got aborted. It just got aborted because somebody else done it. It's stupid. It should be completed if that force is gone, right? These guys might just delete this settlement. We have to do this one next because they do have chosen and shit. Maybe they can actually be fine. But I'm sensing that one of these will get fucked up by the other factors. We can only travel once a turn. This shit with the gems is stupid. We are working towards getting gems and we don't even get proper amount of gems. Did they even bother testing this? Why did they even give those rewards? It's ridiculous. Drakadak doesn't need this upgraded. This one, sure. I don't think the AI is gonna have these mechanics. This shit is so complicated, not even the devs know how it works, because, you know, clearly, when you look at the rewards. Oh, peace, they're beaten. Your Slan Mage Priest researches reveal the whereabouts of a distant but accessible plaque recording a ritual, usable ones which will powerfully defend your greatest Saurus-Scar veteran against agents of the ancient enemy. Is it worth sending an expedition special to retrieve this one off advantage? The plaque is easily recovered and the ritual successfully. A Saurus-Scar veteran will turn the blades of your enemies with even greater ease. For 14 turns of this, huh? It's actually pretty nice.
I refuse.
These two guys are still frozen here. Quick is the easiest target there. So what are the rewards of the rest of them? 6 gems, 7,500. Yeah, this is the next one. These rewards are kind of nutty. What do these guys have? This is normal chaos. Huh. And we have garrisons. They really don't want us fighting battles anymore. Six gems and 7,500. Well, do we get bonus relations if we this faction? Not this time, huh? Maybe if they lasted one more turn. I think it was one more turn. So what are we gonna put here? We want this long term. There's no extra garrisons. What do we need here? A star chamber and a weapon crafter's commune. Weapon crafter's commune and star chamber. The technology gives +3 public orders, so we should get it. We've done this one before we did that battle. just out of range here. The Dark Elves will start moving here again. Does we get even messages that these things are being built? This was construction complete. So there is no information or anything that these things are being upgraded. Agrar adjacency here is worthless, so upgrading this building doesn't do anything. It's a core building. We should abandon Erengrad so Kislev takes these lands. So we can establish trade with Kislev. We pretty much saved Kislev and Krakadrak here. Same with Eatane, the High Elves. Wound these guys so we can actually get another Armor of Destiny. We actually failed him 2 times over 80% so far. And this guy does it on first try on 32%. So the RNG, that's how it works. You can get fucked on high chance and then one guy just, you know, random, some idiot no doubt, to get lucky and, you know, he does it, does the job. Got Armor of Destiny here. The Armor of Destiny here. Lizardman heroes with this type of equipment is ridiculous. This is the Skin Chief, hold on. I'll put this one here. This should help with miscasts. So what's going on in this campaign, guys? We are just click to see how fast do we finish this. We're working towards short campaign victory. Number 1 objective of this campaign. See if there is any pattern to this. This faction is actually amazing. One of the best Lisbon factions, and I'm looking forward to later for a long campaign. We will play a long campaign with this faction eventually. Right now, started multiple campaigns. We are, you know, trying to see what they're about without doing anything else. But this is fucked. Just shit design. The short campaign of victory, as usual, fucked, you know, in 7 or 10 cases. This one especially due to RNG. I was going to draw Select Kings on him. Well, they do get extra buffs. They do get extra buffs because of this faction specialty. This is kind of like a hit and run army where you harass and then you engage for the kill. And I think this combination of units is ideal. I have a couple of anti-large monsters in case the enemy has extra large stuff. Yeah, there's definitely potential for stuff like this, Zimli, for sure. Considering their tier, these are above average units. Well, these are good units, but you only need a limited amount. And these are excellent units for this type of strategy. This one is probably the best. But I think a combination of things is ideal. Or if you know can handle 2-3, you know, click, and you are just a spammer guy, just get the chameleon skinks and, you know, click, move them around, right? These are shock infantry, these are flankers, and these are harassment. Well, they all 3 can deal damage and applied right. We got some magic and other harassment, which goes well in the mix. It's a far from top tier army, but it works against nearly anything. Because we can always avoid being outnumbered. We are the ones you know, supposed to do the attacks and you know, have a drop on the enemy. This guy is never supposed to be outnumbered. If you get outnumbered, that's a fail. I like this too on the stalkers. The standard armor, I like it on the stalkers, and this one is also the anti-infantry hard hitting one. I like them on here. What's my favorite new factions? No comment. But I like the Pahuax one the most, for sure. Honestly, I don't give a shit about anything new they add to this game. I just want to see old shit get reworked and bugs fixed. That's the only thing that's gonna make me happy anymore in this game. We play this new shit so you guys don't ask a million questions why we don't playing it. This is not a bug missed one, but not even Malagor could equip this one. Elich hates Warhammer 2, yeah, I'm a hater. They created a monster. We have to hit this one here, Helman Gorst. It's gonna be a waste of a trade. This type of the army is so probably gonna be weakest against this shit. Our skinks have finally reached a good balance on the oh, we have 2 and 6 that are actually maybe it's have to go to a breaching point, then you can get it again. The 20 and 10 got so many ways. We lost like 2 Sanctus because of that shit. Is the Gorst rate still the same? Poison attacks, nice. We got poison attacks and poison attacks. The last one is quick down there. Well, no shit, Mr. Wonderboy, but have you seen what happened when we got 10 gems and 20 gems? I'm trying to, you know, find an explanation why that happened.
I am ready to parley. I don't agree.
Thou darest.
We don't care about this, we're just gonna come here and move to the next location.
Denied.
So we have 8 out of 25. Both times ended up 7 out of 8. By unlocking just one sanctum, which is building over 2. A list of enemies is quite crazy. And most of those don't even have to do anything with us. Literally nothing. Okay, the last one is still there. Okay, it was a good order. So we have one sanctum, missing 2 gems for another sanctum. Okay, this one is fucked for some reason. Let's go fight. We need to clear those wolf hounds. We'll just bait them into a bad position. One moment. Let's go. We'll get rid of the dogs and we can just harass the rest. Let's quick. He has the summons. Dogs are coming back, going after the wrong unit. We have a stone worm in there poking. Okay, they disengage there. guys don't have the stock there. Just bait them into dinosaur first. It's actually fine here. Like a sandwich here. This will be the next set of visions complete. We got 4 times normal this time. Was 11 turns separate before since the last one. Seems to be always get destroyed on the attack. Okay, this one worked properly. Oh, he actually cleared the shit here and there's an army here. Interesting. That's why I will see here, you know, thinking, you know, he's gonna be doing shit. Okay. Don't really care about this. We are currently at 9 out of 25. They got clear on turn 61, 3 turns later. Well, it was, you know, the 4th turn. So we cleared all 4 normal ones, turn 61 after we got them on turn 48. It was 7 since we cleared them last, 11 since we got those one before. We'll see when the next ones appear. Where the hell is that chief here? Okay, so what are we doing here? Bunny and patrols. Someone's getting upgraded. We'll expand them as we get more. There's a lot of movement being here.
For the wisdom of Valea.
Yes, central location in Frozen Landing makes a lot of sense. This is Yoktraken. Yoktraken actually has a boat in range. For a small region, very little land here, but there's this mountain chain as well. Makes sense. Okay, should give us vision over this whole area here. And what do we have adjacency here? This here, Kazi this here. Yeah, we will need to see if all 3 will work here. Krakadrak don't need to upgrade this building because now there's no adjacency. This should give us this whole area vision, and if they pass here, might get ambushed. Let's work on the higher tiers here as well.
So,
Greetings, stranger.
never!
Never!
You have a proposal? We are willing to hear it.
As you say, sir.
By the... I am King Leoncor. So,
Destroy most of the Dark Elf military, but they'll be back. Not sure how much we're gonna bother with them, but right now it makes some sense. They're not our objectives, so it's kinda pointless to deal with them. I just want to get missions now. We are playing for the short campaign victory, that's nothing else matters. Oh hey there friends, where you going with that shit? It's taken by Hochländer.
Approach and make your offer, but I make no promises to my...
On it!
It's fine, it's fine.
You have a proposal? We are
A
willing...
fool's action. Fine? Aye. Welcome, friends of the... Book!
I'll wait for more missions now. Where the hell is this guy going? Who's that? Some random. What do we have here? We have Duskmaster, we have... I as well get the ambusher here right now. Just get rid of one of these. So what is the point of keeping this building here right now? It's actually a really bad building to keep on tier 3.
I will listen. I will listen, but my time is...
Not likely.
You guys have hostile intentions. We're getting more stuff for the other stuff. Did I just left my guy in an ambush stance there because the game didn't give me notification? Yep, that happens. Ambushed armies with full movement, ambushing armies with full movement, and camped armies with full movement you don't get notification. We're getting vision here next turn. Black pillar here. I have to see the adjacency. Dargot is about to get walls.
Denied.
About to get wolves. % movement left, can ambush. We'll protect this place so it gets walls again. This thing's about to get landed here, 9 units out. It's Crying Pool, and should get those other things now as well. So we can start getting another plus Republic order there. Getting tech for speed on skinks. How fast are these skinks right now? 58 speed, 55 speed, 58 speed. Also, we can actually get a higher tier here. And this looks like constant rebellions here. Maybe just undead, which is good. $7K income now. It's due to upkeep productions stacking in the area. This army costs 588, this army 849. Yeah. There's several of these buildings in the area. The Kapsnum Zolka. Which means we're gonna get dirty rich if a battle happens here. There are 2 more actually happening to stack on this top of this region as well. This will be a disgusting amount of bad loot. This guy is just declaring war on all his neighbors. Nobody's getting gifts except us.
Praise Sigma.
So this area is... yeah, this one doesn't do anything. Traken, yeah. Okay, this area is done as well.
Pahuax thirsts for war.
Hmm. Hmm. Mark a notch. These guys attack here. They have no health unlocked these units, and apparently is a valiant defeat. Oh. Valiant defeat. Two blackguards. How much battle loot was that battle? 27,000. And the base battle loot for Lisbon is much higher than I thought, Lauren. There are factions like Greenskins which have huge buffs on the battle loot, but their base multiplier might be lower. But this faction now has more. Look at all those flying skinks there. It was a downhill charge. Now from this side it didn't even look like we were uphill. Until you zoom in. So conduit there. Some brave harpies there. The Hydra coming, set both spears on the Hydra. Guys aren't large as well. Get closer, we'll get more accurate here on that Hydra. They're getting killed by the snakes on the ground. Imagine holding information, then all of a sudden there's like hundreds of snakes beneath your ground. Beneath your feet. Tomgap asks, are you enjoying this campaign patriotism? Did you get the memo? I'm just stopped enjoying this game like 2 years ago. I'm not just playing for pain and suffering. This guy is not going down. 7 physical resist. It's poison and slow. It's like a soul ability, long duration. It's almost like a miasma stuff, except it's snakes.
This is madness!
This is the Lord. And there's not time to catch him. have to see in that northern mountains for dwarves, Janhan Mountains, if they're gonna be all three abilities of the same ambushing army. Otherwise, there's no point building other one than the attack one that summons units. Maybe if it's adjacent for the armor. You can get all three. I just got ambushed on. That's a bad spot to get ambushed. What the fuck is this? How is this 18,000s? Oh, this can't be right. This can't be right. This is off. Those two buildings are just crazy good. Oh, that can be 18,000. I'll tell you what's the cap on it. It seems broken. It cannot be 18,000s. So that battle before was 27,000, and then the follow battle was 18,000. We got 45,000 gold from two armies from Dark Hills. One is shit and one was average. So let's get to the bottom of this. Why did this happen? The Lizardmen have good multiplier on battle loot, but not this good. So this was Dargot battlefield. That's the plus battle loot. Of course, it stacks. It's, you know, that's obvious, but it cannot give you that much. There's something off here. So Dargot has it. Frozen City has it. We have one in Kawark and one here. This is broken. We're supposed to get from that first battle. I'll tell you, we were supposed to get 8 to 9,000 from that first battle. 8 to 9,000. We got 27,000. We were supposed to get 8 to 9,000. That second battle with all these dread spears, we were supposed to get 6 to 7,000. But we gained what, 17,000? 18,000? There's something bugged here. Those numbers are broken. Could be that the base loot of the Lizardmen is the highest in the game, and the lack of buffs, we didn't even realize this later. It says all forces get 50%. Ah, that's a nice catch. That's a nice catch. So it could stack for all the characters. Then it makes sense. Then it makes sense. Then this is more powerful than any other battle loot buff in the game. It makes sense. And this is another beautiful thing about this faction for the long campaigns. Turn 64, we are 9 out of 25. So there's more adjacency here. Guess we'll get it here instead. I don't think that's a bug if it counts like that. It seems like an oversight. Because I don't think they intended for you to build silent cities next to just stack them on all the settlements. But when you look at the reward, you get 20 gems, 10 gems. If you activate silent sanctums in a small area with a lot of adjacency, it's ridiculous. I don't think they actually intended for this to be built like this. Yeah, that's also what means why I say it's supposed to apply on the army that gets attacked, but this buffs the whole faction. Another thing is that the base loot on the lizard might be much higher than we thought, because we didn't have that high buffs ever, like the greenskins can have. So it affects them differently when you add like 50%, 50%, 50%. How to proper play Beastman Bull? When should I take first option to get city if you can? In short lines. Well, look at this Mr. Demanding guy. Well, when you click on when you click on the settlement with Pahuax, it will highlight the blood ground, where they hunt. So if you're happy with this, build in that location. Then by destroying all the settlements around, you create devastation. You want to try to get as much as possible without creating a whack-a-mole in the area. And then you complete the ritual. Move on. The armies in the area that you fight can build up more devastation, so you get even more points. If you're playing for the long term, you should definitely make sure that the blood grounds are placed properly. So if the Hearthstone are available and a blood ground looks good, you always take it. It doesn't really cost you anything, as long as you have the Hearthstones, the Hearthstone shards available. So you create a Hearthstone shard, the city, and then you raise everything in that blood ground. Complete the ritual, go into the next area. Simple as that. Just click on a settlement and it will highlight the area if you create a Hearthstone there. Then you beeline for that settlement, create a Hearthstone, raise everything around, complete the ritual, move on. Ideally. Ideally without anybody bothering you with the military, because you deleted everything. But the most important thing, click on a settlement and you'll highlight the area. And that's how you know. You need 10 minimal points of devastation to complete the ritual. Once the ritual is completed, you get the Hearthstone shard back, and you can do it again in another area. Eventually, you're gonna have 2 or 3 of these Hearthstone shards, so you can do it multiple occasions at once, so you don't have to complete the rituals to regain them back.
What is this foolishness?
How much is this battle loot? 3,500? That makes sense. We want the turns to go faster and not create a fucking empire here, because we want to end this with 25 there, but no. These guys have to keep coming here. Delaying this campaign by 10 hours, no doubt. Because, you know, victory objective makes total sense. We literally don't have to do this, so what the fuck am I even doing it? Because we take this and then it's same here, same here, same here until they're all dead. It's just the goes through turns. Terminating of the Great Plant, Power Quarter +3. Now, let's be the next technology. How fast are these kings now? 62 speed, 62, 60.
Overreach.
Like pillar is here. Turn 64, we clear them on turn 61. And we got them last on turn 58. So does this mean we're gonna get the new ones on turn 69? Does the upkeep reduction stack? Yeah. All the adjacent stuff stacks. That's why you're not really paying much for these armies. Nothing dead here, huh? How much bad loot is this? 13,500. That is a little bit nutty. It looks like it's gonna be on turn 69. You just have to create the turrets here and click, 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 click. And see how long it takes to complete. This is fucking stupid for a short campaign objective. Literally the worst design possible. How much is this? Now the numbers were off, but you could try to use something available. For multiple forces, it might have made sense there. I wouldn't say it's bugged. It looks like it's off. But the base one on the leadership might be very high. Because Lisbon didn't get this type of bonuses in one area before. And they can even get more with a tier 4 and tier 5 infrastructure. When you get battle it here. Like, stack this. One for the Dread Spears was way off. But it's one example. Yeah, this is grand old vision here. Switching stuff is quite nice. There should be an achievement to put something in every settlement. That'd be cool. Does look like Malak is just gonna keep harassing us here non-stop. I just wanna do my visions of the old ones here. Can you just fuck off? It's gonna take a long campaign victory time amount of turns to actually get it. It's gonna be hilarious because it does look like you can get a long campaign victory before you can get a short campaign victory. No, that can't be right. No, that can't be right. Let me just check it around. That can't be right. Are you fucking kidding me? You can get a long campaign victory before you can get a short campaign victory. Because the Arcane will appear before we get this shit done. Yeah, very good job from the devs as usual with this, you know, stuff. Short campaign victory. They fucking fail every time with this shit on most factions.
Cain take you.
We're gonna have to grind Malekith here for 70 turns.
I am a queen.
You're a pretender. For the wisdom of Valea.
How does this faction work? It has a mechanic where you get missions all around the world. Their leader Oxyotl can teleport once every turn, fast travel around the map, either to missions, capital, or a special building. Makes him one of the best campaign effects in the game. Every 10 or so turns you get new missions randomly, and as you complete those missions you get various buffs and bonuses. You also acquire these special resource calls, the gems, which you use to unlock silent sanctums, which are kind of better undercities. They're not the same, but overall better. So they brought 3 more armies here again.
Weak and feeble.
Waiting for the missions, skipping turns. We need to complete 25 of these missions, rated normal or hard difficulty, to win the short campaign victory. Right now it's complete RNG and just time as these things get unlocked. And whoever put this is fucked up, because this should not be a part of short campaign victory. You cannot progress and turns are passing, and it's unlocked randomly. You literally have no control over it. If you want to get a victory screen in a short campaign. Because you can achieve long campaign victory before you get short campaign victory. Who got ambushed? One outside? Happened at the end of the turn. Yeah, the one that was ambushing. That was, marching. Clanation Confederate Clone Morse. Maybe because they got wrecked by that one army. We should be getting new missions on turn 69. These missions are looking way too slow for a short campaign victory. You're ambushing various armies around the map with a special building. Turn 68, that was 10 turns later, so it seems 10 to 11 turns later. We got new visions. So right now it's 10 to 11 turns. Normal, easy, 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 fuck off. So 10 turns later we can add one more number to this, from 9 to 10 out of 25. Fucking wow. And they call it a short campaign victory.
The goddess forbids it. This will fail. No.
Sanctum will have its chambers destroyed. 20 gems. Oh boy. We had to face Kron with a bunch of Dread Spears high rank. Probably hit this army here. Looks like easy enough to harass. Just wasting our time here. This is fucking waste of time. Just they can destroy everything, I don't care. Where are we gonna go? And I can't really be bothered with this. Might take another 200 turns to get this shit done. Why does this happen here? Because we can't even click on it. High Elf doing okay. Nice, we got 20 gems. You guys seen that? My god. Does this look like 20 gems to you? 2.5 sanctums? Jesus Christ. Hey, Homer.
Oh my god. Have you seen that shit? Holy shit. What the hell?
We can still keep this province here if everything gets lost. I guess that's ideal. What was the normal one here? That was the normal one, huh? We'll just focus on passing the turns and getting the objectives done. She just got ambushed while doing a siege. Holy fuck. That is ridiculous. What the shit? Wow, what the fuck is this? They've totally failed regarding the short campaign objective here. There's like absolute failure. Failure. They suck. But perversions that are available to these factions are beyond disgusting. For the long-term Lizardman campaign, this faction is insanity. I don't do long campaigns when I'm playing multiple campaigns at the same time. I just don't feel like that. I'm fucked up wired in the head like that. If I'm doing a long campaign, it has to be this and nothing else. This campaign was not set for long at the start, and it's a new campaign. It's just there to see the faction and play a short campaign. I don't work like that. What is this? This is Palace of Ruin. Wow.
Oh my god. Have you seen that shit? Holy shit. What the hell?
gonna have to upgrade this one here. Take billiards.
Pahuax.
This Gorok is running out of control, but he's guarding our cell province down here. He's gonna kill Grand Pepe next. Imagine Gorok, you know, a Saurus guy going against second generation Slum. Can you even imagine this bullshit? And the Grand Pepe can't do shit. This guy is killing everybody in the jungle, and we are allowing it because he's a strong buffer. Any of these factions are too weak to do what he can do. Because we are, like I said, we are not building an empire here. We are trying to get a short campaign victory. Not long, short. Which is longer than long. Doesn't make any sense to you guys. Because they died again. Yeah, Lord Mazdamun is supposed to be one of the most powerful entities in the Warhammer universe. What the fuck is this? Silver Strike. Scouts have located a minor branch of the Druki's Black Way emerging deep into your territory. Allowing allies of the ancient enemy so near your heartlands is unacceptable. The spread of ruinous corruption cannot be allowed and risks the cornerstones of the greatest plan for all time. Should you close this potential enemy conduit or use it yourself to harry the Dark Elves all the way back to Nagaroth? I've not seen this event before. Keep the Black Way open. The Druki did not expect their byways to be used against them. They retreat to the Dark Barren Homeland. However, Chaos's foul taint remains and must be scourged from the face of Lastria. Okay, the early game is done. Still got two of these missions. Ooh, what do we have here? He doesn't look like he's in the settlement. It looks like... Man, look at all the Skaven slaves. They're nasty. They're gonna kill our guys that actually butcher Skaven slaves. It makes you wonder what causes it like this when you look at it. Huh. Let's see if this bug actually is a bug or just visual. So we're going to lightning strike the main force. We're just going to check some information here, and we're going to go attack. The second force just got added, and let's see if they're going to be in the battle when we lightning strike them. What's the shit part of this campaign? It's literally just the short campaign victory objective. Everything else is great. Because it just tiresome because they keep doing the same shit and the same bullshit again with these things. Can't tell if they're reinforced or not. It looks like it's just visual bug. We're actually gonna wanna have a wide battle line here. We'll have both groups here, and just create it. Got a loot day now. 3 weeks for Hunter, no loot. Units are perfect to deal with them here. Okay. Yeah, it looks like just a visual bug. Just doesn't look like it matters to complete them, but they'll expire in their time. I guess it makes sense to go to complete them. Next turn we get the missions is 79 or 78. This is quite a potent army. And unless we're outnumbered, it's just bullying nearly any army in the game.
Most astute.
Most astute. Brass cleaver and glittering scales are amazing item for a slum. The last one is here. 3 more blessed horn ones.
All-powerful sorceress.
It looks like the ambushes, the chance the chance check happens at the end of their turn. I mean, it does make sense. It's 33% chance. This is still a ruin. It's unbelievable, really.
You have a proposal? We are willing to hear it.
Disagree with that? I will. Sigma's will.
All this harassing of the evil power just makes the Order Tide stronger.
The Empire.
It's all complete here. Rakadar is not attacking Siok Traken, but looks like their city is got tier 4 now. That will help with the corruption. Made this army free. That literally costs no money. Because of the silent sanctums. Capstone of Zoka. And if anything comes here, it will give us 1 million gold. Managed to ambush one of them. I think they're starting to get intimidated by the Mini Pepe's army.
This will fail. No.
How is there a swamp here if it's frozen? Actually taking quite a bit of attrition here. Is he finally going to take Subatoon now that we're moving towards it? He better.
Step too far.
He's changing different interests there regarding who's going aggro against him. Let's get points towards sea legs, there's nothing to do here. These guys are trying to go for Nagrara.
Definitely not. My visions predict failure.
Still far from tier 4. On tier 4 we can actually get Saurus Carveter now. We have to get a building to recruit them and get capacity at the same time. So get two at the same time, not thing before. It was a scrying pool, I think it was this one, so we're gonna have to keep it for now. Okay, let's go for more missions. Wow, this army got ambushed again. Casualties will be a little bit higher in a manual battle, but I can't be bothered right now. I'm getting quite agitated by this short campaign objective, and it's a trivial thing because we're not gonna care about it next time we play this faction. We're actually gonna love playing this faction next time, but you know, it's just the nature of you know, our goals here. And you know, guys, I'm just damaged. I just have to do it. Goal is 150 turns working well towards short campaign victory. That is the fucking goal. Can't achieve that, why even play the game? Just unfortunate they failed with the objective as of RNG. I don't know, I usually play for fun. Fuck off. There's your fun.
Denied.
There's not a time limit on the campaign, it's just the nature of the thing. You literally cannot progress until the more missions unlock, and it's random. I cannot do anything right now to progress in this campaign except enter and enter and enter and enter. You guys don't get this, how bad this is? It's fucking tedious as that vortex shit. The only way progressing campaign is by ending turn. Literally, you can't do anything in the turn. You can't do extra stuff. Anything, any planning is kind of pointless. You just enter and enter and enter to get a fucking progress. It's like, I don't know. It feels like playing Vortex, really.
waste my time.
Why are they replenishing here? What the fuck is this shit? What the fuck is this? There's a black arc somewhere? But where? Where is the black arc? Fucking hell, man. There's a black arc, man. It's like, yeah. There's a black arc. Obvious, Mr. Streamer, you have no idea, you know. Of course it's a black arc there, yeah. It's a fucking, they carry it into the mainland. It's a black arc. Same way we got 20 gems there. How did I not think of that? Now it's the black arc here. There was no fog of war there. We have vision over the coast. Oh, fuck it. You can have it. I don't care. Been having this headache the whole day, man. I'm never drinking again. Whatever I do is not going away. Turn 74, it's been 6 turns. Let me see legs here, there's nothing else to do with this game.
No!
This guy's not at war with Kislev.
The Tsarina empowers me to offer you warm greetings this chilly eve.
Approach us, friend, and make your offer.
Fine.
Ha ha! Greetings, Honorable. Fine!
Ulf One's defender.
Looks like he don't like Itza and Itza don't like him.
What brings you before the end? Preposterous!
Preposterous. Why would we get a non-aggression pact here? Three more public order here. This is 2 turns. Valiant defeat, huh? Is this a settlement we get that expensive dinosaur building? I'm thinking it is. We're gonna have to defend this one, not just ignore it. Otherwise I'll just abandon it, who the fuck cares. I'm gonna get a short break before we continue though. Put a prediction here. Okay, here. At least they have no siege towers. There's no vanguard area on this battlefield. Is it me or some of these snotlings have way too big heads? Do need towers if you're gonna damage those orcs. These guys have seen some fighting, so some of them have some experience. Let's see what we're gonna know about those projectiles. What about this area here? I guess one of these can handle the whole area. It's a very long unit. Is there a clear primary build for your Silent Sanctums? Depend where it is. But if you expect a lot of fighting, the Patrols building is the best option. And then depending on your economic situation, post-battle loot, upkeep production, or armory combo. Vision only if there is adjacency. If our region has adjacency, just make sure they have at least one of those armories that can summon in multiple regions. Then it's just patrols and money. The first armor is the best. These rocks actually do a lot of damage, just have to position them right. Black Orcs actually take only 2000 damage, but it's still a lot for considering unit Black Orcs. You just drop it from the air. It's better on of course units that are not elite with a million entities, like 120, 160 versus 80. This guy's on a peak. We might be able to kill him with chameleons. Not much we can do about this right now. I should do some damage to the chariot. So much about this skirmish mode. They gonna went Pepe Meldon when there was a two unit coming on different sides. I did not route it. I want to send the cavalry until most of these Blake Orcs are dead. Most of them are dead. Orc war boss getting bullied by skinks. It's kind of hilarious the Blake Orcs are dying to blow pipes. That is comical, really. Lost Victor didn't had us. Nearly had us. The leader of the orc of the greenskin army is supposed to be the most baddest guy, right? What the fuck is this? This is a fucking joke. The helper actually might be in trouble there. Yeah, I got a buffer skinks event in the turn. Yeah, that's a problem. Hopefully we get an ambush here. Help it cannot actually ambush. Nothing new here. We got a Clunstone there. Capstone, whatever it's called.
Denied.
So how do they get through this area here without getting ambushed? There's so many these areas around. It's very strange. I'll just keep the turns around and pass the turns so we can get objective done. If I give him all my money, he can give me military access, man. This Gorok is, it's not demanding at all, this guy. He's fighting Gran Pepe. Maybe Malekith has learned his lesson.
By the light of the lady. Do you wish the lady's favor?
How much?
Clever.
Okay, trade is growing. $175. Should be 3 to 4 turns before getting new missions. Like that, just military alliance with these guys. Who they at war with? Clan Scryer? Who the hell has all these ruins here? Another war with Clan Ashley for some reason. Who cares? It's fine. Been targeting a lot of bad evil powers, so a lot of these factions are gonna like us way more. This is where Frozen Landing, another ambush. What the hell is the armory here? Uh, 79 mil defense, huh? Yeah, I don't think so. Diplomacy looking very good. How are these guys still active here? These broken chains.
You waste my time.
This one is kind of getting replenished by the arc. Mm, 22. Well, whatever they make move, we go after them. Well, then we just ignore them.
Praise Sigma.
Every time the turn ends for them in those regions, they get 30% chance to ambushed. Which can be quite nice, especially on not full forces. How's the run going? We are just clicking enter and enter to get more missions so we can get short campaign victory. The guy managed to get a mammoth. Turn 77, still no new missions. It should be within 2 turns now. Ah, god damn it, haha, what the hell? You know what's gonna be the shit here, you know, people gonna be taking this shit out of context, thinking later, you know, he hates Lism, he was frustrated, boring with his faction. They just don't get it, you know, what's the problem here. There's always been problem in this game. Especially when you set your goal at this, you know, and you realize they fucked it up again. So this whole campaign we managed to get 2 Blessed Saurus warriors. By the way, that was 15,000 battle loot. So far we had the most 2 ambushes in the same turn. As we get more than the same, we probably can give it more. Just wonder if it can be moved one in the same area. Turn 78, we got 3 missions. 3, not 4, but 3. I guess the game couldn't assign anything else. Turn 78, it was 10 turns later. Easy, easy, easy. It's like the game is nothing else to assign or something. Short campaign victory requires normal or hard missions, 25 of them, and we get 3 to 4 missions every 10 turns. This is Razor Conquer.
Pahuax.
If you let them fail, will spawn harder ones. That's actually a good question. We'll science it with this one. This is a very good reward though. Consequence of failure. Enemy force will raid this region as long as the vision of the All One's mission is active. Yeah, let's actually see what happens if we just let them. I mean, it makes no sense. I think it's a matter of turns that it affects it the most. It would be pretty stupid if those have to be upgraded that way. Am I going to play Diablo 2 Resurrected? Yeah. That's gonna be the next break from Warhammer 2. Nice chill grinding sessions and building up item collection. Same as I did the last Diablo 2 time. Gonna be single player and just farming sessions. I'll be farming Mephisto Nightmare until he drops Oculus this time. Even if it takes a whole month. I think the game crashed. Please! Corrupt! Save! Corrupt! Corrupt save! Please! We haven't had a corrupt save in how long? When was the last time? What was the last corrupt save, guys? I don't remember. Was it the Norska? We have one way to restart. Oh shit, it's still here. Oh, we don't have luck, boys. It's still here. Like, why do this shit doesn't... That would be feeling worse. You know, ending campaign with no closure. That haunts me for weeks. I don't think we had corrupt save this year. think they actually fixed these things, because we haven't had it in a long time. Food of the gods! They've actually taken this non-aggression pact, huh? They don't care. I guess these kind of factions don't care about pacts. We don't decline that. They're just gonna break it anyways. There's 79. We got 260k in the treasury. Nothing strange here.
You waste my time.
Not trade, huh? Uh-huh. Oh, fuck it. This is weapon strength and speed. This unit has currently 60 weapon strength. Speed first, okay. What was that other one? 25 leadership. This guy's gonna be just... What happens if they get ambushed? They're just standing here, they might just get ambushed instead. And we'll see. With this army, is if it says the penalty here, this I'm just gonna keep raiding here. There's no penalty, they're just gonna cause a rebellion which will give us money. It's actually a bonus. Where the fuck is Oxyotl? Ah, he's here. Yeah. Yami dies, you failed the mission. Yeah, I seen the mission getting aborted. We had this one when the World Walkers defeated an army from the scaling early on. Aborts cancel victory, so they did count order completion. Let's see what happens to the army after this shit expires. Silent Sanctum. Malekith is like, no, I give up. I can't take shit here anymore. He's just giving up on attacking on us here. Hey, blacksmith. Oh, what happened here? Much money is for her only. 2562. Right clan just declare war on Golden Order and Clan Angrund. Yeah, that makes sense. We clear all the evil factions in the area, then have nobody to fight against together. Trade agreement for 5,000. Fine. So what was the technology one we didn't unlock at the bottom? Double to beasts. Give speed to Kotal. Trying to get Silex here so I get a little bit more movement. So this says 6 turns, this says 6 turns, they're not moving right now, they're both easy. How's everyone doing today? Had a long day with a long headache. Just waiting it for end. I guess it's only a new day here and it's still a headache. This is like a... I don't know. Maybe Gal was right, I just kept drinking today. '78 was the last time we got the missions. Okay, we got sea legs. He actually moved. I think he moved here. Who do we have to kill here? Niels. So they move sometimes.
Step too far.
Praise Sigma. By Sigma's will, come in.
Krakadrak is taking Silk Draken.
Let's hear what you have to
Oh
say.
wow.
We'll hear Go on then.
We saved Krakadrak. Pretty much saved them and Kislev. For all intents and purposes, we are the Dark Brotherhood in this campaign. Except instead of killing innocent people, we're killing chaos. I mean, we're bullying chaos and killing anything that's, you know, supposed to be evil here. You get close trespassing. It's weird. Make Krakadrak great again. Somebody clip that shit. Did it say Valiant defeat or Pyrrhic victory? I just clicked so fast I didn't catch it. Is this the third time it actually broke? That's the third example, boys, where it lies. 83, should be in 5 turns. Maybe we get Fizz Resist here. It's gonna be something else. What do we get here? 8,000, shit. We didn't get any good events. If we establish Silent Sanctums in a adjacent area, Spoon, the armies will be free. This is one of the most expensive units in the game, the Shredder of Lastria. Look how much we're paying for him. There is the what's it called? Capstone of Zoka is here, and we have 5 of them in adjacency. That's why it's a massive money here, and nothing. Arms don't cost anything. We would even had more Silent Sanctums around, but the acquisition of gems is bugged. We actually have multiple rings. Should be more missions in a few turns. The moment this army hidden, they actually send something up. There's something very strange going on at the Awakening, guys. Not sure if you noticed, but the wall has disappeared for some reason. Comment the hour. Wow. A network informs this hero has encountered an assassination plot against you by hiring a traitor. Rather than spook the fiend, the hero let the conspiracy play out, identifying all collaborators in the process. Clapped before the blade as it was thrust. This character is now wounded but has gained great experience of their actions. King Chief. So this is 3 turns, this is 3 turns. So it should be on turn 87. Let's go for moon range here. Take leadership first. How much money we get with those the rock army? 18. We'll see what happens when these missions fail. I don't think anything's gonna happen here. Mallet is coming again. Kron has landed in the marsh. Decisive defeat. 3 armies coming. Took him a while to get his troops back. Mission failed. Huh? Four Blessed Saurus Warriors Shields. Razor Sect 2 settlements.
Foolish request. No.
They might actually have a drop on us here.
Forget yourself.
It's hard to say, but we might have just messed up going at Marsh Sands. Let's get a right buff in case we're gonna have to get in the top battle. Oh yeah, we can still teleport. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Two turns, 2 turns. Let's keep deploying ambush areas here. They came from here, huh? We're just trying to progress with the missions here. We don't really care about the rest of the stuff here anymore. I don't think they actually had the movement there. They had to force land it. Setting all their armies here again. I'm not sure what was happening at Awakening, but it looks like there was no wall there and now it was taken by the pirates. And there's a wall back again. $86, okay. 7. With all this money we're giving Gorok, he should have crazy military. That was 28,000 battle loot, holy fuck.
Weakling.
Looks like they're gonna be attacking from multiple sides here, let them come. Little tones and lesser banishment. Yeah, we're trying to see what happens if those missions fail. Maybe this influenced the hard missions. We could have taken all of Nagarad by now already. But this is not the point of this campaign. Right on the Clavoron part Satosa. Oh, we failed the missions. Okay, this one was failed. And they're now still here. Enemy force will raid this region as long as the Vision of the All Ones mission is active. So that was a penalty. We lost 2500 treasury. Oh no. And now they're taking attrition. They're no longer raiding. They stopped raiding. And these guys got plus 25 leadership for the army.
You know nothing.
And this thing disappeared from the thing here. We should get the new ones next turn according to the turn timer. How the hell they got 3 armies here? And they're taking attrition as well.
Unthinkable! What is this foolishness?
Foolishness!
Denied. This will fail. No.
Ill-considered.
I refuse.
Range that one. Did we get him? Gotten the what's him called? Sea legs in this game. Oh, tier 5, turn 87 with 265 growth. Merge the units and got ambushed again while in defeat. How is he recruiting here? Ah, it's because of Black Ark. These guys are hostile this time, and now they want non-aggression. So let's see if we get new missions here. No. So it's 10 to 11 turns. Maybe because those two fail will be different this time as well. Who's holding siege here? This army?
Definitely not.
This army, huh? 4 turns.
No, my visions predict failure.
Never.
Unthinkable. Denied.
We can hit this one for some reason. It's just out of range, just tiny, tiny, tiny movement. This is 10% movement. Let's get it next. If they attack the city, it's gonna be fun. If they don't, we'll just click, click, click. Oh, you wanna fight, huh? How about no? No, we don't do that here. We just click, click, click. Holy shit, the Carnation actually went around for this element. Goland, you spoke too soon. All this crippling with patrols, man, I love it. Some of the this patrols are actually beneficial to the enemies getting attacked like that. There's battles coming out of nowhere, right? Wow, it's been 11 turns we didn't get new missions. So you want to complete them, guys. You want to complete them. We just made it worse. But we didn't know. Short break, boys, short break. Come here, boys. Let's see what's gonna be the next set of missions. We didn't get it this turn. It was 11 turns we get missions. Possibly because we failed those two or we didn't complete immediately is the reason that they're gonna be delayed. But at least we know that this thing is also a thing. You really wanna focus all the completion every time. Let's continue bully Malekith here. How much better loot is this? 12,500, huh?
The goddess forbids it.
Interesting. And it'll be 3 forces now. This army
What is this foolishness?
should then give over 20k. They're gonna actually retreat. So one king dead here. How much money is here? 15,000, but we did a lightning strike. Yeah, turn 89, 355,000 in the bank. It's almost like playing Old Chaos. Okay, back to the real part of the campaign here. Not this click 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 nonsense. Come on, RNG, hit me. Fucking RNG, man. They gotta have Hearthstone players in CA, guys. Hey, fair. So failing those missions did nothing, did not upgrade those easy missions to normal or hard, but instead it delayed the next set of missions, which is a disaster if you're trying to do short campaign victory. So the last one were turn 78, 3 times easy. It's now 12 turns nothing. Wow, that's fucked up. That is fucked up. Somehow they managed to take the settlement here after having no military when they came there the first time. Let's improve our simulations here. We actually made it worse by delaying those missions to fail. This actually got worse now. And now we don't know when it's gonna reset next time. Karazakarak Confederate Krakadrak. Okay, we got new missions. 3 missions again. What happened to 4 missions? Turn 91. That was 13 turns later because we decided for the 2 of them to fail. It actually made it worse, the wait. Let's see what kind of RNG we got this time. Normal, easy, easy. Yeah, I have enough for today, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. We'll play this thing all day.